on fentanyl. Donald Trump promised on the campaign trail he would hold the Chinese government accountable to stop the fentanyl crisis. Over 100 days into office, Donald Trump has failed on both accounts. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has also handed over all leverage to China through his stupid trade war. And now he's trying to gut key State Department programs that curb the flow of fentanyl into America. Today, I join 3 of my colleagues in demanding Secretaries Rubio and Bessent use all possible diplomatic tools to push the People's Republic of China to take immediate action to stop the flow of fentanyl into America. This administration should also scrap the misguided 91% cut, 91%, to the State Department's international narcotics control and enforcement programs included in the President's budget proposal. Instead of working to hold China accountable and stop this crisis in its tracks, the Trump administration has waged a destructive trade war with China and blamed allies like Canada for our fentanyl problem. And now Donald Trump's budget is trying to gut key programs that could actually do something about the problem. So specifically, I urge the Trump administration to, first, push the Chinese government to do 3 things: do a better job policing illicit fentanyl and precursor chemical trafficking, increase precursor scheduling, and stop the illicit financing of precursor chemicals in China. We need commitments on all 3 points. Second, the Trump administration must use every diplomatic tool available to stop the flow of fentanyl into America. And finally, the Trump administration must immediately end cuts to programs that actually address the fentanyl crisis. When I met with President Xi 2 years ago, I told him directly about the devastating impact of the opioid crisis on American families. I demanded to President Xi that the Chinese government take immediate action to cut off the supply of precursor chemicals that are fueling this crisis. Some steps were taken, some important steps, but much more is needed from the Chinese government. And the President and his team should be working with the PRC to get these concessions and cooperation rather than the current strategy, destroy our influence and competition with the PRC abroad.